Hello everyone, how's it going? This is our first video. We kind of want to just introduce ourselves. I'm Jeremy.
I'm Monica.
And we are the founders of this organization. And so we thought we'd just start off and kind of give you a little bit of background of who we are, what we kind of want from this, and kind of just see what happens. So we're over here at wonderful Green Lake, Washington. It's a nice little walking path park area here that we kind of go to every once in a while just for kicks and giggles, just because it's convenient. And it's probably about what, three mile?
Just under 3, a loop.
Yeah, 3-mile loop around the lake. So we're just out here enjoying it. It's now a little bit about me. So not originally from Washington. I was born and raised in Twin Falls. Then went to Boise State for a couple years, lived in the Boise area, and then moved out here about 2003, 2004-ish, somewhere right around there. Sorry if we kind of cut in and out. It's because we're trying to maneuver around people and everything. So, but anyways, yeah. So moved out here about 2003, 2004. Lived in West Seattle, kind of close over by Alki Beach. Then moved to downtown Seattle. Lived in Upper Queen Anne, Shoreline, Mount Lake Terrace, Kenmore, Bothell, Lake Stevens, and now back in Shoreline again.
My turn?
Yep.
I'm Monica. I'm originally from Pittsburgh, PA. I moved here in '97. Landed in Ballard, and then moved to Edmonds for a bit, and then Shoreline. Stayed in Shoreline for the rest of the time, so really like calling home, Shoreline home for the past 25 years. Did we talk about what we do and all that kind of stuff yet?
Not yet.
Are we gonna do that now?
Sure.
Okay, should I do it?
Go for it.
Okay. So when I moved out here, I was in the photo camera shop business, and then I got a teaching degree, and now I'm a first grade teacher. I've been doing it for like, I don't know, 10 years-ish. I have a kid, 18-year-old right at the moment, so he's really not a kid anymore. I love hiking, watching sports, playing a little, some every so often, kinda. Love reading, photography. I have a side gig. I think that sums it up about me mostly.
All right, so for me, so when I moved out here, I was in the grocery industry. Worked at the Ballard Fred Meyer, in case you guys know where that is. Worked there for a while, and then kind of went through my career through Fred Meyer, and then moved to Albertsons after that, and then kind of been through all the grocery scene. Still kind of in it. Work part-time for Safeway, and it's a union job. Gotta love those union jobs. And then held many different careers through my life. Everything from, you know, working in the power sports industry, fitness. I was a personal trainer. Worked for Jenny Craig for a hot moment. Gosh, I've bartended. I've been a waiter. So kind of done a whole genre. Now I work for a medical supply company, so I deliver medical supplies to people, and it's a pretty fun job. It's very low stress. And some of my activities, I really enjoy cycling, even though I don't currently own any bicycles right now, but really enjoy cycling. I really like motorcycles, even though I don't own one currently. These are all future plans. Hopefully, maybe if this thing takes off, you know, that might be one of my future purchases. I enjoy hiking with Monica.
Yay!
Starting to learn to do this whole video vlogging thing, so shout out to GoPro, because that's what we're currently using right now, is a GoPro Hero 10 Black. And oh gosh, what else? I kind of like everything, very athletic, sports-minded. So we enjoy going to like Sounder games, Kraken games, Mariner games, Seahawk games when they're playing our favorite teams, because hate to say it, but even though we're in Washington, we're kind of not Seahawk fans. So we get shamed all the time, but it's okay. We take it in pride. Go Niners.
Go Steelers.
Yeah. So we kind of have that love-hate relationship here. Well, as Monica knows, you know, the Steelers that stole the Super Bowl, and you know, the Niners have always had that little rivalry with Seattle. So no, it's all in good fun. We have good friends that always give us a hard time for it, but it's okay because they still love us and we still love them, except for on Sundays. Other than that, we've become really huge Kraken fans.
Go Kraken.
Even though Monica still has a deep passion for her Pens, but it's all in good fun. So, yeah. What other activities do we like to do? We love going out for food and trying new things. Especially like new restaurants that are just popping up. You know, especially in like the Shoreline area, Washington, Seattle area. You know, we love going to little new places.
Camping.
Camping, yeah, we love camping.
We don't get to do it enough, but we do love it.
Monica likes going to distilleries and wineries. I like breweries. I'm a beer drinker. Gosh, what else do we like to do together?
Well, just like explore the city, right? Go to museums and music, huge.
Yeah, big music, love
Clubs.
Concerts.
Big
Clubs.
concerts, little concerts.
Karaoke.
Truth.
Love karaoke. Other than that, you know, we just like having fun, and that's kind of like what led us to this. So now we're going to talk about what this group is and what we're trying to look at building it and having it become. So it's kind of been brought to our attention by not only my friends but Monica's friends too, that on Facebook they're always saying like, you guys are always having so much fun together, you guys just look like you're just having so much fun. And
it's true,
and we do and so we were like going, what if we like created a Facebook page and, you know, did like a like video vlog thing, and with pictures and everything of the things that we do. And so we kind of just like fumbled around this, you know, and we're trying to come up with names and everything. We came up with actually quite a few different names, and then we just kind of settled on this one. So we are called Everyone WA, which WA obviously represents WA for Washington. And we were thinking about it because, you know, even though we live over here on the west side of Washington, we didn't want to just limit it to like Seattle area, you know, because we don't just do Seattle. Like, we go Bellingham, we go Long Beach, we go Spokane. So we really wanted to have it to be the state, and who knows, maybe later on down the road it might be something to where, you know, we're taking it to Oregon or beyond, you know. So we just kind of like wanted to test the market out, see what happens, see how it takes off and everything.
Can I add
go from there? Yeah.
Okay, so my purpose, mission for this group is I love socializing. I love my friends. I love meeting new people. And I really hope this group encourages people to come out and do things with us and maybe meet new people through this group. I'm a bit of a social butterfly.
A little bit.
A little bit. I need my people. They make me happy.
And so that's what, you know, this is going to develop into, is kind of like a little place for people to be able to meet up. I know that there's other groups out there that do, like, I mean, there's what, Meetup is one of those groups, you know, but we kind of want to keep it to where it was more like just more of our friends, you know, and, you know, having some of other friends join in along the way, and kind of see where this journey is going to take us. Yeah, and we want to make it to where, you know, it is family friendly. So, you know, when we do meetups, you know, we want to be able to distinguish that too. Like, okay, are we going to be family friendly? You know, is it going to be animal friendly? So we just kind of want to have it to be something fun and enjoyable. So, and that's going to be the thing too, is like maybe some people aren't quite down with animals or kids, which, you know, we are totally open for that too, because we understand, you know, Monica and I are the same way. We need us time too, and we want to do adult things. So, you know, having a group to where, you know, you can meet up with just other adults and do those adult things at the same time too, but also have, you know, some of the moms out there that are looking for, you know, something they can do with their kids, you know, or meet up with other kids to get their kids socialized with other kids. So it's about just really getting people together and having fun at the same time too. And honestly, we're one of those types too. We're always looking for new adventures.
Yes. So maybe as it grows, other people can suggest activities that maybe we've never done before.
And we know that we live in an area that has a lot of hidden places. And we also, at the same time, you know, if it's a hidden place and somebody wants to share it, we don't want to overpopularize it. We will also respect that and not distinguish exactly where our location is, you know, but just be like, you know, this is the hidden gem. I'm just kidding. We'll probably give it up. Sorry.
No, I don't agree with you. We don't want it to be ruined.
We will share. How about that? We will take people out that have like, oh my God, take me to that place. And
blindfold you?
yeah, blindfold you. Throw you in the trunk.
Promise we won't hurt you.
We'll at least give you a juice box. Now we'll see. We'll see what happens. Like I say, this is just kind of like the beginning.
So, like, for example, Beth's Cafe has just reopened.
So yeah.
How long has it been closed? Like 3 years?
No, it hasn't been. No, it's only been a few months.
Oh, I thought it was closed.
Or maybe a year.
Oh, okay.
And if you guys don't know what Beth's is, it's the home of the 12 egg omelet.
It's amazing. Open 24 hours. Or used to be. I don't know if it still is.
They're eventually, yeah, I guess they have limited hours right now, but they'll eventually go back to being 24. I think they're like everybody else in this area. They're having staff shorting. So, but yeah, Beth's it's definitely one of those, if you've been down in downtown till 2 a.m. when the bars close, Beth's was one of those places. I don't know. Weird. Oh yeah, so that's another thing too. We are no longer in our 20s.
Oh, come on.
But we try to be in our 20s. So, but that's a little hard now though, because like, you know, a lot of places aren't open till 2 a.m. anymore.
Which is kind of
COVID kind of dampened a lot of things. It's kind of crazy. And that's the thing too, like we really want to like share a lot of things that we've done in this area, like the tractor. I think the tractor is still a hidden gem. Like I think people know about it, but it's a great music venue for a small atmosphere. Yes. Fun fact, in case you didn't ever know this, but the tractor was Eric Church's first ever sold out venue he ever did. Before he blew up.
Little person.
Yeah,
it's in a big music world.
Exactly. So, and that's like a fun thing too. Like we want to, you know, we'll probably be doing some more of these. We're gonna try to do like at least one a week of our vlogcasts, you know, and we're gonna find like little areas around the area. Maybe do like a little bit of research and see if there's like some fun facts or history behind, you know, especially like the hiking trails around here. They were kind of formed from everything from, you know, the pioneers coming over to the old railway systems, or even some of the trails to get to the railway systems.
And glaciers.
And glaciers. So, you know, maybe we'll find some fun facts, you know, and kind of give a little bit of history of some of the trails. And, you know, it's also a fun way to also give trail updates for some of the trails that we'll be going out and doing. And we're not always going to be doing just hiking. We're going to be doing festivals. So, because we are getting close to being that time to think about it.
Folk life.
Folk life, yeah. Maybe bumper shoot. It's getting kind of expensive.
I think this is its first year back up and running.
Yeah. No,
It's
last
no
year
longer-
was.
Oh, well, it's no longer being run by one reel. It's now
Oh.
been bought by somebody else.
Well, we'll see. Maybe it might actually.
Maybe
I
it won't be so
remember.
expensive anymore.
I remember when I first moved here, it was free. You just showed up.
Yeah.
That was
I
the good
don't
old
remember
days.
it being free, and I've gone every year I've been here, but I remember it being like $10 a day.
Oh, maybe that's. Well, I think I always had free passes because, you know,
Right.
working in the grocery world, we got free passes from our vendors.
Yeah. But even, I mean, for the acts that I've seen at bumper shoots, I'll pay $10 a day.
Yeah. Oh, another fun thing we're also looking at doing is possibly even starting up like a podcast where, you know, we'll be talking about maybe some of the things that are going on locally. We also are totally up for doing like even product reviews of some things, because a lot of people have like a lot of questions that, you know, a lot of people, and this is the fun thing we really want to do, is we want to get people out. You know, we want to get people outdoors and enjoying. You know, we've been cooped up for how long? You know, and things are really actually pretty much normal now, I would say, for the most part. And, you know, there's a lot of people that maybe are looking at getting into hiking, but they don't know hiking. Like, what do I need? You know, so we'll be doing like some fun things with that. So that way we can help educate people on just some basic things. Monica's big into photography, so if you guys have photography questions, you know, maybe she might be able to lend a hand there. Or if you need family portraits or anything like that, you know.
Or a tutor, or no.
Or a tutor. Me, I have nothing. Sorry.
One, not true. You got bike knowledge.
Yeah,
You
I do have that, but so we'll kind of go through that, see where it goes, see where it leads us, you know. So definitely, you know, if you're a startup company and you got a product that you think that we could benefit from and you want us to try it, we're more than happy to do product reviews and stuff like that. So again, hi GoPro. Hi Canon, how you doing? Oh my gosh, did you see, I don't know if you saw this, but Kenmore Camera has that new telephoto camera lens.
Yes.
And I saw the price, it's like $20,000. I was like, good Lord. So if anybody out there has $20,000 they want to just give to Monica for a photo lens.
But would I really use $20,000 for a photo lens?
If somebody gave it to you, I would.
Sure.
So yeah, that's kind of like where everyone is going. We'll probably, you know, depending on how many followers and everything else we get and how many people sparks their attention, eventually having, you know, we've been looking at doing t-shirts and stickers and everything else. If anybody has any good information about how we can make this better, we're always open for that.
Ooh, I just had a light bulb moment.
Ooh, light bulb.
You know, we're sitting here and we're talking about all of the things we can offer. There are probably people in this group they could also offer things.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, that's what this is for. It's like, we want it, I don't want you guys to get this misunderstood and think like, oh, everything that has to be done with us. Absolutely not. Like, we want this to be where people get to meet other people, have new friendships, you know, more common interests, you know. So don't think of it as this is just a Jeremy Monica thing and everything we're going to be doing is only with Jeremy and Monica. No, like, get to know another Jeremy and Monica in the group.
The other cool thing about this group, if it goes well, is it will help support local small business.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? Like, I'm sitting here thinking about the coffee shop that I haven't had any coffee yet. And it's a local one. It's really close to us right now.
Yeah, there is that. Yeah, definitely, we want to definitely support small, and that's why, you know, like, we like to try new restaurants, because, you know, we're not just about a chain.
But we want you to get out there and try it too.
Yeah.
With us or by yourselves, just because of us. Or somebody else in the group.
And honestly, if you have like a place too that you recommend, you know, because, like, I mean, we've got friends in what, Marysville, Stanwood,
Bellingham,
Puyallup, you know.
yeah.
So, I mean, we even got friends over on the east side, you know. So don't be afraid to, like, you know, say like, hey, traveling to Spokane, does anybody have any good recommendations for, you know, food? And, you know, throw a comment in there. And speaking of comments, I really hate that we have to address this, but we do. Please keep it positive. We don't need trolls and, you know, bad remarks or anything else like that. You know, we really want to keep this page as positive as possible.
Clean, family friendly.
Family friendly. Which, don't get me wrong, we're probably gonna mess up a few times and probably say inappropriate words. We're sorry now and for the future.
We'll do our best.
But we can't promise anything, honestly. Other than that, I think the doors are pretty open now, like, of what we're gonna be doing with this. So
It's official. We've done it.
we're doing it. We are influencers.
Sounds so,
Cliche.
like, important.
Yeah. So, yeah, don't be afraid to tell us how we're doing. And if there's anything you want us to talk about, like, throw it in a comment. You know, if you want to know more about Pittsburgh, you want to know more about Idaho, you know. Oh God, I forgot. That was one of my, so I used to be a big time skier. I mean, I used to ski a lot growing up in southern Idaho. Gosh, I've skied Montana, Wyoming, Idaho, Utah, Colorado, California. Yeah, so I've skied a lot.
Washington?
Have not skied Washington. Yeah. Okay, so since I've lived in
Whoa.
Washington, I have not skied
You've
Washington.
lived here almost 20 years or
Yeah.
more than 20 years?
I've never skied. I haven't skied since I moved here, surprisingly. But would love to get back into that. Maybe not this year, but maybe next year. And, you know, that's what this group is really for, you know, because, like, Monica's not a skier, you know.
I'll be in the, what's it called? The lodge with a book and hot cocoa.
But we want to, you know, we want to keep it open and kind of see, you know, like, it's something like that too. It's like going, okay, you know, there's going to be a group of us going skiing and a group of people going snowshoeing with Monica, you know.
Yeah, I'd do that.
So-
Or tubing.
Or tubing, yeah. So, you know, we definitely want to have fun. Well, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for more fun. More fun with people. That's what we're really looking for.
Making connections, building friendships
Absolutely.
in a positive, fun way.
And
Oh, wait, can I say one more thing?
yeah,
I'm sure you're gonna agree with me. Going back to the whole, like, keeping it positive and, you know, words and all the things, can we not do political rants?
oh yeah.
None of that.
We're gonna try not to too, but, you know, we can't promise anything, because if it does deal with, like, you know, trailheads
Well,
or
alright,
something like
that's
that,
true.
it may come up, but don't think, we're not going to be putting our opinions on who should be the next president or anything else like that. So
Yes, what you said.
and then also we want to kind of like test our boundaries a little bit too, explore new things. So Monica's totally open for a hot air balloon ride.
I'm afraid of heights. FYI.
I'm open for jumping out of planes. So, you know, we really want to have fun with this. That's ultimate.
I would whitewater raft.
Yeah, whitewater rafting's fun. I've
It
done
is
quite a
really
bit of
fun.
that.
I've only done it once, and I loved it.
It's yeah, it's a lot of fun. Oh, other things, like we've been talking about possibly even getting like stand-up paddle boards, you know, so, you know, kind of like going in even to something like that. I actually have gone kayaking. I enjoy kayaking, so, you know, like, hey, anybody out there, you know, let's do.
Okay, so I want to take it to an like branch off of this a little bit. What about, we're also talking about more than just outdoorsy things. We said we wanted to like venture beyond that, like, and we talked about festivals and stuff, but like workshops, right?
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
the glass blowing thing, which I'm regretful that you didn't get to go, but we could do a glass blowing workshop, or
Yeah,
I don't know.
especially if somebody has like an inside, you know, like that can, you know, we don't expect anything, like, don't get us wrong, we don't expect anything for free, you know, but if it's something like, you know, let's say there is a workshop and... Hello everyone, so when we were out, we kind of ran out of battery life.
We talk a lot.
We do talk a lot. Sorry about that. And then we were going back and looking at the videos. I realized I say like a lot. Like a lot.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to just say I'm like super sorry. And I'm going to work on this and hopefully like get rid of that. But
Starting
no
now.
promises. Yeah.
Mm.
So anyways, we just thought we'd do a quick little outro just to kind of sum things up, you know, about the group and everything. So we just want to say we're super excited about this and we can't wait to go out on some adventures with everybody and everyone and have some great times, some great memories, meet some new people.
That's what I was gonna say. New connections.
New connections, see new places, share those with everybody else. And I want to see your guys' experiences, you know, show us those hidden gems that you know about and let's have fun.
Yeah.
So
He said it.
I said it. Well, welcome to the group. Welcome to our vlog. Welcome to everything. We're excited to start this journey with everyone. And we can't wait to see what direction this will take us. So look out for the next adventure. I'm not sure what we're going to do. Do we have any ideas what we're going to be doing for our next one?
No, something small.
Something small. Yeah, we have kind of a busy weekend next weekend, so we'll just have to play it out and see what we have planned. So also know that our video things are going to be very raw, just because we're going to be out in nature, so just be prepared for that. We might have some that might actually be indoors or something in that nature, but for the most part, we're just gonna be pretty just raw and natural. So I hope you guys are excited for something like that that's unedited and just us being goofy. So
What?
I mean, serious, super serious, like beyond seriousness. Okay, so get ready for that. We're gonna be super serious. No laughing or giggling at all.
Okay, just checking.
She's a teacher. Remember this. So, thank you everybody for checking us out, and until next time, bye.
Bye.